Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some delicious taquitos dorados de papa con pollo en salsa verde. So if you want to learn how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. We're going to begin by grabbing our pot, filling it up halfway with water. To that we're going to add salt, chicken bouillon, and a piece of onion. Along with that, we're going to add 2 pounds of chicken breast. And we're going to allow it to come to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, we're going to remove the little foam form on top of our broth. Okay, we're going to be adding 3 small potatoes cut in half. Going to reduce the heat to medium heat and allow it to cook between 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so after 25 minutes, our chicken and potatoes should be fully cooked. Of course, just make sure that you check it so that you can see the chicken is nice and tender. And for the potatoes, same. So we're just going to remove them from the broth. And in the broth, we're going to add 2 jalapenos, 2 Anaheim peppers. I'm also going to be adding 2 chile serranos and 7 tomatillos. We're going to allow them to cook for 5 minutes. Alrighty, and after 5 minutes, our tomatillos will have changed color. We're going to transfer them to a blender cup along with all of our chiles. Okay, and we're going to be using 1.5 cups of our broth. Okay, so now we can make our salsa. Okay, and with the rest of my broth, I'm going to be making my rice. Okay, to make my lazy rice, I'm going to be grabbing my pan, set it at medium-high heat, and we're going to cover the bottom with oil and just allow it to heat up. Okay, and once hot, we're going to add 1.5 cups of white rice, and we're going to fry it for about 5 minutes. After 3 minutes, I'm going to be adding a little bit of onion and tomato. I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes. Okay, and once the rice is nice and golden, we're going to add 8 ounces of tomato sauce. Mix it with the rice. Okay, and once mixed, we're going to add 3 cups of our broth. Make sure that you mix it. Okay, so we're just going to mix it and allow it to come to a simmer. Alrighty, and once it comes to a full simmer, taste it for salt and see if you want to adjust it. For me, it's perfect. So we're going to reduce the heat to the lowest setting, cover it, and allow it to cook for 25 minutes. And meanwhile, we can make our salsa and finish our filling. To finish making our salsa, we're going to add 2 garlic cloves to our blender, along with a handful of cilantro, half a teaspoon of oregano, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, and a little bit of salt. And now we're just going to be blending until we have a smooth salsa. Alrighty, and just like that, we have our green salsa, so now we can transfer it to our bowl. Okay, so here you want to taste it for salt and adjust it if needed. Okay, and to make our filling, we're just going to shred our chicken. Alright, so once we have our chicken all nice and shredded, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter to my potatoes. Okay, we're just going to smash it down. So kind of mix it together. Okay, and once we have our potatoes all nice and smashed, I'm going to be adding some black pepper, along with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. This is going to keep everything together and prevent it from falling out while frying. Okay, so just begin to mix it. Into that, we're also going to add queso cotija, queso Oaxaca, and you add as much as you want, along with some of our salsa. And I just mix it all together. I like to use my hand, just make sure that it is nice and clean. Okay, and once everything is well combined, taste it for salt and see if you want to adjust it. For me, it's perfect, so now we can make our tacos. Okay, to prepare for our taquitos, we're going to grab our pan, going to add our oil, Set it on medium heat and allow it to heat up. At the same time, get your tortillas ready. So grab a stack and just microwave them for 1 minute. And as soon as you remove your tortillas from the microwave, make sure that you unstack them so like that they don't break. Okay, so now we're going to grab our filling, place it on your tortilla, and get ready to roll. And as you can see, your tortilla should not break. Just like that. And we repeat the process to the rest of our tortillas. Okay, and once we have our first taquitos rolled, now we can get ready to fry them. Okay, and at this point, our rice should be done. And this is what it should look like. Okay, so it should be nice and fluffy, just like that. So we're going to turn it off and begin to fluff it up. Okay, and once our oil is nice and hot, we're going to place our taquitos, seam down, and just allow them to get nice and golden. Alrighty, and once our taquitos are nice and golden all around, we're going to remove them from the oil. Drain as much oil as possible. Remove any little piece of potato that got left behind. And we continue frying. Alrighty, and once we have all of our taquitos, we can now get ready for the fun part. Okay, so I'm going to be serving my tacos with a side salad and of course our rice. And let me tell you that this is honestly the best combination. And look at our rice. Okay. Now we're going to grab our sauce. I'm going to make my bed. Well, not my bed, but a bed of sauce. Going to grab our tacos, place them on top. And I added some sauce on my bottle so I can spray them. And of course, some crema mexicana and queso cotija. And just like that, we can get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that this is one of my favorite dishes. It is so simple, yet so flavorful, so filling, and so delicious. This is honestly everything in one, and the sauce is just perfect. The rice, the best. Everyone gets to enjoy it. And this is how I like to eat it. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. So good. The sauce is not spicy at all. You know, the kids get to enjoy it. And of course you want to enjoy them as soon as you serve yourself, if you soak them in the sauce, because otherwise it's just going to make the taquito soggy. But even like that, it's so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how to make some delicious taquitos dorados. I hope you guys had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.